Welcome back to Minecraft Survival Let's Play Season 1, Episode 20, the Search for Ancient Debris. Now, due to some technical difficulties and glitches in my recording software, the first half of this episode was not recorded properly, and so I don't have the first half of this episode, so I will go ahead and cover here what we covered then. So basically, ancient debris, and unfortunately I don't have a block to show you. We already mined it all out. Ancient debris is the final ore block in Minecraft. It is only found in the Nether, and it is only found between Y8 and Y119. Now, between Y20, 21, or 23, it is very rare to find, very difficult to find, and it only generates in 1 or 2 block pieces. And that's for the entire chunk. 1 or 2 pieces max. And that is all the way up. Below that, so between Y8 and Y20, 22, I can't remember exactly, you have the netherite level, sort of mirrored by the diamond level in the overworld. And it allows you to find them a lot more commonly. Now, this is still a very rare block, so despite all the mining that we did here, I only came out with a handful of blocks. Now, Fortune and Silk Touch don't work on ancient debris. No matter what, you are only going to get 1 ancient debris block from each block of ancient debris. Second, as an ore, it can only be mined by a pickaxe. Third, like obsidian, ancient debris is one of those where an iron pickaxe is not going to cut it. You need a minimum of a diamond or netherite pickaxe. Where are you going to go searching for? So let's move on to the next. Where are you going to go searching for your ancient debris? So the old nether wastes, or as it says in the /Minecraft Infinite Nether, is actually the best biome in the Nether to go searching for ancient debris. Theoretically, at least. And the main reason behind that being that you have fewer blocks that are going to spawn in this section. The nether waste is only going to spawn magma blocks occasionally, mainly netherrack, nether quartz, nether golds, and fire and lava, and gravel. You're not going to get all of the extra blocks that you would find in the nether wastes, or the warp forest biome, or anything like that. The second best biome is going to be your Soulstain Valley, followed by, directly after that, the basalt deltas. Again, because they are not going to have as much block diversity in them as the 2 forest biomes of the nether. So if we go ahead and go down here, oh, I forgot the blackstone stone generates here too. And you can see how as we go down either direction, really, it is going to move into a Soulstain Valley, which is okay. And this will be a perfect place to come back down here, and we can mine out some of this black stone. I did get a bunch of it, but we can mine out some more of it when I finally need it. But so basically, I went through and I blew up a whole bunch of beds. Ancient debris can be mined in a whole bunch of ways. We actually ended right here because I kept, as you can see by the ceiling, I found myself underneath the lava ocean. And so we sort of stopped there. But Netherite, being a more rare block like diamond, has many different ways to mine it. You can do a general strip mine, but it can be kind of slow. Going to be 100% honest, it is slow to do a strip mine. But just a basic strip mine, it is slow. And you aren't guaranteed to find much. You can see there where it starts going into more of a... Oh, I thought I saw a piece for a minute there. If that was the case, I would have pointed it out, but I would not have mined it because I only have an iron pickaxe on me at the moment. But you can do it that way. You can do it as strip mining, you can do it regular mining, or you can do what we did and we blew up beds. And if you are going to use either TNT or beds, you are going to have to make sure that you are careful, that you want to have some sort of blast protection on you, and you are going to want some fire protection potions, because you can walk in there, and as happened down there, I blew up the bed, was standing here, the bed blew up in front of me, I moved forward because I saw a couple of ancient debris, I looked up, and I had lava falling from the ceiling. So it can be very tricky if you are not careful for that to happen. So, now that the general portion and explanation portion of this episode is over, we're going to switch you back to the second half of this episode and show you the part that actually did get recorded. Welcome back. So we are back upstairs and we're back in the overworld. Not back upstairs, but back in the overworld. And so we walked out of there with 18 pieces of ancient debris, which may sound like a bunch, but doesn't actually give us a whole awful lot. And so as you can see, you put ancient debris into the furnace, and out comes netherite scraps. Waited just a couple of minutes for these smells to come up. And there we go. So now that we've got our 18 pieces of netherite scrap, we're going to head on back to the storage base and make them on into netherite ingots. Thought I had everything needed. Okay, so and this can be in any order, and I do mean any order. But that will give us 4 netherite ingots. Like I said, the 18 pieces of debris did not give us too much, and that leaves us also with 2 pieces of netherite scrap left. So, I mean, 4 pieces of ancient debris, and you get 1 netherite ingot. At which point, I can't remember if it's logs. Oh, thanks. It's 1 or 2. There it is. I believe this is the right one. Go ahead and set that on in that corner. Yep. So if I take our Mending, Looting 3, Fire Aspect 1, Sweeping Edge 3, Smite 5 sword, and put it in here with a netherite ingot, it would transform it into a netherite sword. We are not going to use this one, for the single fact that it has Smite 5 on it. Against the dragon, I don't want Smite 5 because the dragon is not undead. And we do have our Bane of Arthropods Iron Sword that we got in from the fortress in there. But we're going to go on up here, and we are going to make a fresh new diamond sword. Oh, went right past it. And we're going to go to this enchanting table right here. Grab some lapis. Drop it on in here with this. And it's going to give us Smite 5. Not exactly what we want, so we are going to go ahead and roll those over a little bit. So it's going to be good, Quick Charge 2, Unbreaking 2, and Power 1. We're going to go ahead and go for that Power 1. I'm going to try this again. Smite 3, Knockback 1, Unbreaking 1. Not really interested in any of those. Unbreaking 3, Sweeping Edge 1, Bane of Arthropods 1. Let's go ahead and go for this Unbreaking 3. So I've got Sharpness 4, Unbreaking 3. Not bad. Not bad at all. Then I can go ahead and go with this Mending. And I don't think I have too much more I want in here. Looting wouldn't be bad. I don't have enough room. I can drop those 2 in. gonna give us looting 3. Ooh. That's what we are back. So let's try this again. So you have a sharpness 4, unbreaking 3, looting 3, mending sword. Unfortunately, it does not have the swooping edge on it, and cannot find another. That one was a lucky one that it rolled over when I was making up 3 or 4 different swords when I was preparing to do the fortress. So, and I have a smite 5 villagers, so that one was a pre-built. I have not gone through and prepped a villager with the rest of that. So that would be something we start working on afterwards. And there we go. Diamond sword. Our netherite ingot. The one lucky thing though is that even though it takes 4 netherite scraps to make a single netherite ingot, it only takes 1 netherite ingot to upgrade each of your things. So to upgrade full 4 set of tools and a 4 set of armor would only take 8 pieces. And that is the one good thing about it. Now, if you were paying attention, you will see how the durability on that went up to clear up to 2,031 points. So that does, despite the cost and all that time down in the nether hunting for another ancient debris, it is worth it. It is worth it. Now, before we finish up today's episode, we are going to do one more thing. Finish putting stuff away with it. Neither of you belong down there. You guys belong up here in the copper and gold chest. You go in there. You. And you. Nope, not you. You go down in here. Okay, so I'm going to want those with those. Don't need that. I am going to need that. Okay, so we are going to craft up one more thing before we go for the day. And so we're going to take and put 2 eyes of ender in the middle of this. And we are going to go ahead and make up a handful of ender chests. And with that, what I can do, because once we go to the end, rather than going back immediately after I finish up the dragon, we are going to go do some exploring. So having an ender chest there already prepared is going to, or having an ender chest prepared to be able to drop our loot and to take stuff out of, just gives us a little bit of extra space. But with that, next episode, I love looking at this staircase. Next episode, we will be going searching for the strongholds. Thank you for watching Season 1, Episode 19 of the Minecraft Survival Let's Play, and I will see you next time.